Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barik wa zid ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. Amma ba'd. Dear brothers and sisters, greetings of the peace. Every year, millions of new cancer cases are reported globally. In fact, in 2022 alone, nearly 20 million people were diagnosed with cancer and around 9.7 million lives were lost because of this disease. And it's still one of the leading causes of death on the earth globally. To tackle this growing issue, various preventive measures have been introduced, like eating healthy diet, staying physically active, physical exercise. Of course, the medical interventions like vaccinations and regular checkups, screening, so on and so forth. Now, here is something very interesting. Well, most of the people think Ramadan is primarily as a time of spiritual reflection. It also brings about a major shift in our daily habits. Like the habits of pre or post Ramadan is completely different during the Ramadan. And the thing is, the fasting isn't just about self-discipline and devotion. It actually comes with some pretty impressive health benefits too. For example, the rising popularity of intermittent fasting. More and more research is showing its potential for improving the overall health, managing weight, and even preventing the diseases like cancer. That is the topic about. Take this for example. A recent study published in September 2024, European Journal of Clinical Medicine. Researchers have been looking into how fasting affects the cancer by regulating metabolism, balancing hormones, and even influencing how our cells function. And guess what? They have found that the fasting might actually help protect against certain cancers like liver, breast cancer, and etc. But that's not all. There is a growing evidence suggesting that fasting could ease the side effects of chemotherapy, making cancer treatment more and more effective. Fasting supports metabolic functions and reducing inflammation and even improving how the body responds to the medication. So we should understand fasting is a promising tool in both cancer prevention and also cancer care. Speaking of another new research, there is another study published in 2024 in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition that also offers some fascinating insights into the benefits of Ramadan fasting. Based on a study that analyzed blood samples of 72 participants before and after Ramadan, what they found was quite impressive. A significant reduction in metabolic markers linked to the major cancers. So this suggests that fasting during Ramadan might actually lower the risk of lung, colorectal, and breast cancers. It's pretty amazing, right? And that's more. In 2022, a study suggested that fasting plays a major role in cancer treatment by creating conditions that make it harder for cancer cells to adapt and survive and grow. So the fasting is a tool against the cancer cells. Here's something worth noting that many Muslim majority countries have some of the lowest cancer rates in the world. Could it be that fasting during Ramadan plays a role? It's definitely something to think about. Now let's be real. Our modern lifestyle isn't exactly healthiest. 24/7 access to the entertainment, social media, food. It's easy to fall into the bad habits like, late night snacking, prolonged inactivity, obesity. That's where intermittent fasting really comes in handy. The research shows that it may actually help reverse some of these unhealthy lifestyle patterns, reducing the risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. It's not about cancer and weight loss. Studies also suggest that intermittent fasting helps lower the inflammation, improves brain function, even enhances insulin sensitivity. And get this, it may also reduce the risk of Alzheimer's, heart disease, type 2 diabetes by cutting down the oxidative stress and promoting cellular repair. So, for those observing Ramadan, one way to maximize the health benefits of fasting is by paying attention to the sahur, the pre-dawn meal, and iftar, the meal to break the fast. Make it very balanced to avoid the excess and unhealthy foods. So, the researchers and study prove that the fasting has something big to do as an anti-cancer benefits. Thank you very much for watching. Jazakallah khair.